well, and of course, all I can think of is disgusting things. No, she said today, she goes, what are you going to wear for Ellen? And I said, you know, I'm going to wear, she goes, is it cocktail? I said, well, I'm wearing like trousers, but cocktail. Right, yeah, they're cocktails. She goes, I will wear something tight and like a dolce maybe, but it will have fruit on it or flour.
The Rock is one of the biggest action stars of our time, but here he is with his partner in comedy, Kevin Hart. Now, if you thought Kevin was the only tiny comedian in this duo, you might be in for a surprise because there's a little comedian lurking inside The Rock too. Confused? Watch this.
Okay. I'm Kevin Hart, right? Right, in high school. Okay. Yeah. Hey, everybody. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. No, she ain't hear me. She ain't hear me. Hey, what's up, man? No, he ain't seen me. Come on. Come on.
Jason Statham, a man whose intensity is as iconic as his action movies. Few dared to take on that serious tough guy vibe, but comedian Godfrey? Oh, he went there. Now, did he crack Statham's signature style? We'll let you be the judge.
You know, and so I said, I think you should make a movie called The Librarian. You know? And then Jason Statham comes up and goes, I told you guys to be quiet. And you're still fucking talking.
When you think of Mike Tyson, you think living dangerously. But when Eddie Murphy stepped onto the stage with Iron Mike himself, let's just say it was Murphy who was taking a risk. Bold move by Eddie. Now let's see if he got a laugh or a left hook.
You know, a little bit more Mike Tyson, more Mike Tysonism, like, hello, ladies and gentlemen, Sammy and I would like...
Andy Samberg may be a lot of things, but brave? Well, let's say he earned that title when he dared to step into the cage. Yes, that cage. The unpredictable enigma of Hollywood, Nicolas Cage himself. So what did Samberg do? See for yourself.
Not in every way, Seth.
Well, while physically we are exactly the same, there are some slight differences personality-wise.
Yes, for example, this Nick is calm and stealthy like a ninja warrior.
Whereas this Nick is an exaggerated, screaming psychopath who really just doesn't exist.
We've seen The Rock take on Kevin Hart, but now someone else from the Jumanji cast is stepping up to fill The Rock's massive shoes. And let's just say this unpredictable powerhouse makes it look surprisingly easy. Who could pull off that level of intensity, you ask? Hold on to your popcorn, you're about to find out.
Oh, I'm glad you asked that question. First of all, you're Kathleen from Screen Junkies, right? I never forget a face, I never forget a thing. Mine's like a steel trap.
Kevin Hart seems to be everyone's favorite target, or maybe he's just too easy to mimic. No offense, Kevin, we're just having some fun here. But this time, we have none other than America's most notorious cook taking a shot at Kevin's style. Who, you ask? Here's a hint.
Say my name.
Think you've guessed it? Well, if you have,
You're goddamn right.
She saw you do it. It's pretty. Yeah.
What? No! Man, come on!
just hearing the name John Malkovich brings to mind that unmistakable voice and intense, unflinching stare. He's one of Hollywood's most enigmatic personalities. Now imagine someone daring to impersonate Malkovich right to his face. Not many would take that risk, but one brave soul did. So did he capture Malkovich's essence, or end up with his foot firmly planted in his mouth?
Yes, that's from the film.
I can be John Malkovich.
I'm sorry?
Hello, my name is John Malkovich.
I don't sound anything like them.
No, you sound exactly like this.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Oh, no, yes.
Who could forget Angela Bassett's powerful performance in The Jacksons? That unforgettable scene where her character confronts Joseph. It's pure intensity and pure Bassett. Now, recreating that moment isn't for the faint of heart, but Keke Palmer dared to give it a shot, with none other than Angela herself watching on.
Mr. Joe Jackson, okay, here we go.
You will lie, and you will cheat, and I don't want you, I don't want you no more.
Jamie Foxx is a man of many talents. Seriously, his range is unmatched. And one of his best skills? Nailing spot-on impressions. So when he sat down with a legendary Denzel Washington, you know he couldn't resist trying out his Denzel impression. Now, I won't spoil what happens next, but let's just say you'll be thoroughly entertained by the end of this bit.
I'll grab your hand and you play me. Hey,
You get your f***ing hands off me.
When it comes to on-screen tears, Julianne Moore is the queen. She could practically teach a masterclass in tear-jerking 101. But what Chloe Fineman does here? Well, it'll have you rewatching every scene of Julianne's weeping with fresh eyes. One thing's certain, I'll never see a Julianne Moore tear the same way again, and neither will you.
Is this Julianne Moore laughing or crying?
If anyone can get away with impersonating Robert De Niro, it's gotta be the god of mischief himself. So when Tom Hiddleston went full fanboy and dared to mimic De Niro, he didn't settle for just any scene. No, he went straight for one of the most iconic moments in cinema history.
What if you do got me boxed in? I'm not gonna put you down. We've been face to face. Yeah. But I will not hesitate.
We all have to take responsibility for the past, but sometimes you can't ignore what's right in front of you. Kevin Spacey's talent. Whatever else you say, he's been one of the finest actors in the last 40 years. And believe it or not, his gift for impersonation might even outshine his acting. Here he is, one remarkable actor taking on the persona of another great. Tell me this isn't spot on.
Kevin, how are you? Nice to see you.
Oh, shut up, Dave.
They like it. They like it.
I worked on something just for this moment.
Okay.
I had to write it down.
Clint Eastwood. Just his name commands respect. At over 90, he's still creating Oscar-worthy films. And then there's Jim Carrey, the Clint Eastwood of comedy, if you will, known for his larger-than-life yet effortless performances. You can probably see where this is going. Yes, Carrey dared to take on Eastwood himself. The question is, did he go over the top and miss the mark? Let's just say he brought the mask back on for this one.
I love that tape. And I show it to all my friends.
Shaq is a big man, no doubt about it. Filling those size 22 shoes, figuratively speaking, is no easy feat. But Jay Pharoah? He's more than up for the challenge. What happens next? Well, you'll just have to see for yourself. Let us know if it's a slam dunk comedy or he missed the mark.
All my friends were saying mean things. Hurt my feelings. Shaq a big, strong man outside, but soft inside. Shaq hate bullies. Everyone is calling Shaq dumb, but Shaq not dumb.
Jamie Foxx is back at it again, this time aiming his talent at none other than the Commander-in-Chief himself. No matter how skilled you are, impersonating the President of the United States is no small feat. So is President Obama game for a bit of friendly mockery, or did Fox find himself in hot water with the Secret Service?
He said, if there's anyone who still doubts that America is not a place where all things are possible, tonight is your answer.
Conan O'Brien is a legend. His quirky, over-the-top antics are unmatched, and he brings a unique, wild energy to everything he does without missing a beat. So when someone dares to impersonate him, let's just say I'm not holding my breath. Not many have even come close to capturing Conan's vibe, but Bill Hader decided to give it a shot. Did he manage to pull it off? You tell me.
Yeah, like, oh, and you do this thing, and then it's kind of like, how you doing? I'm That's it. 2 2s is 4 for today.
Next up, we've got a scene between two Hollywood powerhouses, Kevin Spacey and the inimitable Jack Nicholson. Now, Spacey's reputation may have taken a few detours, but his talent? Unquestionable. And then there's Nicholson, a force of nature whose legacy is as unshakable as his grin. So when Spacey dared to step into Nicholson's iconic shoes, it was bold, maybe even risky. Let's see if he walked away unscathed.
The stars of Heartburn was Jack Nicholson, and he gave me some pretty good advice about working with Mike. Isn't this brave? Another day, another $50,000.